welcome back to Minecraft Feed the Beast. Still getting ready for the big move. Have a few more things to take care of beforehand. And one thing I've noticed is I'm running kind of low on iron. It goes pretty fast, there's a lot of things that use iron. Everything else I think I'm okay on, but I wouldn't mind having more. And one place I thought it might be fun to take a look at is the Twilight Forest. So I've got a spot set up here. You need a 2x2 pool of water surrounded by flowers. I believe they have to be vanilla flowers, I could be wrong. Then you throw in a diamond. My magnet tried to take it back, but looks like the water took it first. So let's hop in and hope everything goes well. I'm a bit concerned about how my frame rate will be in here while recording. Twilight Forest is a little rough on my FPS normally. Maybe it will load in someday. Come on. That is... Screenshot. Ah! What? Okay. Where exactly did I die? 17? What? Okay, that's kind of bad. Let's go get re-equipped. Wow, I can't believe it just killed me like that. What? Oh no. Well, I can morph at least. That's a good thing. Wow, my plan has seriously backfired on me. Okay, I hope that my stuff will still be there. I don't know how the game is going to react to me having died underground with the... I can't remember if it's open blocks that adds the gravestones. Anyway, I don't even know if the chunk is loaded or not, but the only thing I really need is a pickaxe. So let's grab this one. Kinda hate to lose my power armor, that stuff is a pain to make. Okay. Well, there was my XP. Okay, we're negative 307, negative 240. So that's negative 307. This is negative 240. It looks like I might be out of luck. If my stuff did drop in item form, I think it actually would have flown up to the surface. So let's see if it's here. Because when items are in blocks, they fly up. No, I think my stuff is gone. Wow. That is very annoying, but I guess I just have to live with it. Alright, so I will need a new sword and a new pickaxe. It's so annoying how the portal goes down there. I guess it doesn't like being above 128. Or, I don't know. Maybe it's just because the Twilight is so far down? Either way, I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna make a new pickaxe that has Fortune 3 on it at the very least, and a new sword, and my spellbook is gone as well, so I guess I should remake a spell. Might do something other than lightning. Lightning uses so much mana. Okay, I'll be back soon. I just noticed that my tools no longer go on tool racks. So once I take them off, there's no way to get them back on, apparently. I wonder what exactly changed. Is it my mod that changed, or is it BiblioCraft? I'll have to look up exactly what it is that BiblioCraft looks for and see if there's any way I can fix that. In case anyone's forgotten, my better tools actually use something other than regular sticks when you make them. They require these ornate sticks, which is gold, iron, and chaos essence. And the supercharged gems also require chaos essence, so you need to find a good amount of chaos ore before you can make the better tools. So I decided to go with sapphire for the pickaxe. I'm using something different because I kind of want it to be like when I lose a tool, I don't get to use it again. Kind of like it's gone forever. I don't want to just remake something that's exactly the same. Kind of silly, I know, but that's how I want to do it, so don't judge me. And I lost my remote orderer, so I'm having to get all the stuff out of all the chests by hand. So I'm glad I have these organized instead of just the system throwing stuff into random chests. That'd be really bad. I am making some more of the diamond chipsets, which I believe is what the remote orderer uses. Yeah, that or diamond gears. Alright, and to enchant my tools, in case anyone has forgotten, there are enchantment tokens, and I thought I had some of the blank tokens lying around here somewhere. Actually, this is something I'd like to go ahead and get taken care of. I keep looking in here and seeing this, and I wanted to make the Summon Kitty item, and I tried to do that a while back, but the recipe originally had a gold nugget in the center, and that conflicted with something from Tinker's Construct. So I changed it to be a shard of any kind of my gems. So you need a ball of yarn, a raw fish, and any gemstone. I think I just picked Heliodor because that's the one I had the most of. And here is Summon Kitty. And this will summon in a tamed cat, not an ocelot or anything silly like that. And if your username happens to be equal to mine, it picks from a random list of usernames. And I also have... What am I saying? A random list of names for the cat. And I also have a list of names for my cousin as well. So let's see which one it gives me. Popo. Okay, I'm good with you being called Popo. I forget what other names I had for my cats. I changed it a bit recently. So anyway, we have a new addition to our family, Popo the cat. And I just realized I need food. Surely I have some food here. There must be a bunch of steak in here. Yep. Okay. So I might need to make some more enchantment tokens. I'll go ahead and get enough for 2 sets. I don't know how much I'll need exactly. Should probably just take a stack of everything. Need more chaos essence as well. Oh, there's where some of the enchantment tokens went. Okay, I can't remember if I've ever shown how to make these, but again, Chaos Essence, Gold, and Redstone. I use a lot of gold and redstone. So we want Fortune for our pickaxe for sure. And where it says it requires levels to use, that's currently not implemented. There's no way to take a player's levels from regular crafting as far as I know. Okay, so we're going to need 6 Heliodor and 9 diamonds to get level 3 Fortune. So, enchantment tokens in the middle. And like that, that makes Fortune, and put it on the pickaxe. You just craft the tokens with the pick. It does 1 level at a time. And now we have a Fortune 3 pick. I would also like to get Mending. That's not how you spell it. There we go. Mending requires Morganite and the Mystery Goo, which is an apple surrounded by moss stone. So I don't know if I have moss stone anywhere. Sure I do, somewhere. It's probably in one of these chests. I have 1. Okay, I do have some apples though. Let's get 8. So that'll be a whole stack of moss stone. I can make that, I think. I just need a stack of cobblestone. And let's see, this will need to have water coming into it. Okay, well, I think I've shown enough of my messing around. I'll be back soon. Okay, I believe I've got just about everything I need here. So I've got Sharpness 4, Mending 2 on my sword, and Fortune 3, Mending 2 on my pick. The max level of Mending is 5, but I believe 2 is good enough. Or I think it's 5, it might be 4. I can't even remember. So let's go tackle the Twilight once again. Double check I got my pouches right. Okay, let's try this again. It shouldn't kill me now because it's already generated. Wow, I've never seen these big mushrooms before. They must be new. So, I don't really know why generation in the Twilight is so slow. I think it might have something to do with all the crazy structures of the trees, and it's hard to say. Oh, there's one of my flowers. They are spawning in the Twilight, but not very commonly, I guess because of all the trees. I actually, when I'm spawning them, I'm starting from the sky and working my way down. Maybe it'd be best to start from somewhere in the ground and work my way up. That way they can spawn under trees. So here's some kind of building here. I've heard that there's sometimes a secret room with chests underneath them. Here we go. Carrot, water bottle, cooked chicken. Wow, not really anything good. I'll take the apples. So, I actually remember seeing a hedge maze near where we spawned. Let's actually go check that out, although I don't think they ever have anything that great in them. I don't know if I mentioned, but I made leather armor, except for my boots. I remembered I had those longfall boots in the toolbox, so I took those. So I'm nowhere near as well armored as I was before. And I think the thing that's going to annoy me the most that I lost is... Oh, I forgot to make a new spell book. Yeah, the thing that's going to annoy me most is not having night vision. That is extremely useful. So, I don't know, I might have to find some way around that. I don't really want to make power armor again, it's just such a pain. I might be able to add something to my mod that adds night vision. That would be pretty easy to do. Hi, spiders. You can see the animals in the Twilight are different. There's this wild boar. It's basically a pig. It just is a different texture, and the deers replace cows. Raw pork chop. Okay. Why are there raw pork chops? It's kind of scary. Maybe the pigs spawned on top of these hedges. If you stand on top of the hedges, it hurts. And I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be flying through this, but... Oh well. It's nothing that great in here anyway. Okay, let's move on. So, is there anything interesting looking on the map? Dark Forest. I wonder what that is. Here are rams. They replace sheep. Well, it lives up to its name of being dark. Oh, this is probably going to be way too dark for video. I shouldn't go in here. That is why I miss my power armor. Okay, this looks like a hollow hill. This is something that I was kind of hoping to find. What are these? Mayapple. Ah. Oh, I can become a kobold now. Interesting. Okay, so the hollow hills are really nice. They have super dense ore deposits and lots of chests. Could be something good in these, who knows. I will take the gunpowder and the string. I should actually be taking any string I can get since I don't have a source of wool. So, try not to do too much mining here, and these guys are so loud. Give me your chainmail. Swarm spiders only have one heart. Wow. Hollow hills have tons of spawners in them. Swarm spiders always seem to have a really hard time hitting anything. I guess because they're so small, maybe? I don't know. Can I transform into them now? I can. I wonder how big they are. Oh, they're even smaller than a bat. Oh, and they can climb up walls. Nice. I'm gonna go back to being a bat first. Okay, so what's in here? Hello. Ooh, I am hurting. Need to remember I'm not nearly as strong as I once was. I would hate to die and lose my stuff in here. That'd be terrible. 2 deaths in episode 20? That would be bad. I haven't died in this world in a long, long time. And I've died a lot. Probably had close to 10 deaths total. Haven't really found anything that spectacular so far. Oh, I just realized I lost my magnet too. Ouch. It's almost as painful as the power armor. Oh, an ore magnet. Transformation powder. Cool. I don't know where that water's coming from. Oh, there. Getting lots of buckets. It's nice being only one block tall here because there's lots of little bitty holes. This hollow hill seems kind of small. I feel like I've already explored all of it. What is this? Cinnabar ore. It looks different. Amber seems to look different too. I guess I haven't been caving since the last update. Yeah, I guess all that's left to do is just mine everything out. The Twilight Forest actually has a lot you can do in it. There's lots of unique structures to explore. The labyrinths are probably my favorite, only because of the loot they have in them. And they have these maze slimes, which drop charms of keeping, which allow you to keep part of your inventory on death, or all of them if you get enough and craft a level 3. So it would be nice if I'd had a charm of keeping. I wouldn't have to have had made all this new stuff, but then that also would have been very boring. Yeah, I hear you. What do you want? For a second there, I thought I'd drop some boots. Although I already have pretty good boots. Is my inventory full already? It certainly is. Got another of those Bill and Dwarter forms. I need to start throwing those away. I didn't know they were reusable. Okay, I believe I've spent about enough time on this episode already. Might actually be a little bit on the short side, but that's okay. Unfortunately, we lost more today than we gained. Lost our power armor, lost our tools, lost my spell book. I'm about to have to go make a new spell. Actually, I wonder what exactly I have down here. Yep, a big hole, apparently. Oh, wow. What a mess. Okay, I've got a basic fire spell. That might be good. Let's see, what's on here? Regen self. Huh, that's one I don't think I ever made. Alright, so I will get to work on making this fire spell. If you are enjoying my videos, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like if you enjoyed this one, a dislike if you absolutely hated it. I hope you didn't. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.